Hi guys, so today I want to do a very short video and I want to show you guys the products that I use, and I also want to just emphasize that you don't need expensive makeup products, especially at the beginning when you are still learning the tricks and how to do your face. So I feel like this is me personally, I feel like it would be a waste of your money to use expensive products to learn or to practice. So I am quickly going to show you the products that I started with and the ones that I'm still using. Like, I don't have expensive products in my collection. So without wasting any time, let me first take you through the products that I use on this current face. So I am using this Maybelline primer, and I got this it was on sale. I think it was 60 bucks. I think it was 60 rand, yes. So I used this today, and then the other one that I have that is also my absolute favorite is this LA Gel Pro Prep Primer. I got this from Discam and it was 60 rand as well. And then my all-time favorite foundation, of course, Fit Me by Maybelline, and these I think they retail for 119, if not 120. And then the other foundation that I had that was like my fave before I met Fit Me was this makeup by Yardley, and it's also, I think the last time I bought this, it was retailing for I think 100 oh my gosh, I think it's one plus minus 150, but it's not going to be more than 150. Like, I promise you guys, this is just so cheap. And then I think on my collection, those are the only products that are like expensive, but I'm going to take you through my collection. And then the other thing that I use to contour, I use this mousse also by Maybelline. And then if I don't use this, I use this concealer by L'Oreal as well. This is like very dark, so I use it to contour my face. And this mousse, I think I got it for I think it was around 60-65 rand, but this was on sale, so I don't know how much it retails for from the retailers like your Discam and wherever you get your makeup stuff. And then that I use is concealer. So my favorite concealer currently is from Essence, and this I got from Discam. It's 67 rand, and this I use to clean up my brows, and then I also use it to highlight. So can you notice that my face is like lighter on this part of the face? So this is what I use to highlight. So after I've applied my foundation, I apply this concealer under my eyes, and then I also apply it here and on my smiling crease. So this is what I use. And then because I've used this, and concealer dries up very quick, and concealer cracker after some time, so to avoid cracking, this is what I use. So I use this setting powder. It's LA Gel Pro powder. It's a setting powder. So this powder is for you to use where you've applied the concealer as a highlighter. And then this is on banana color, and this I got from Discam for 70 rand. And then I also have another one that I think you might have seen from my previous videos. This is from Maybelline. It's Lasting Fix All Day Setting Powder as well. This I love, but it's white, so sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, I think it depends on the weather or how my skin is at that time, but this is also my favorite. I use it. So this, you just apply it on top of where you've highlighted to make sure that your concealer does not crack, and then you also apply it here so that it brings that definition onto your contour on your face. It looks like it does magic. I love. So if possible, please get this, especially if you want to highlight your face. You need a setting powder, otherwise your face is going to crack instead of highlighting. And then the other products that I used on my face is on my eyebrows. So let's go to my eyebrows. Okay, so I've got this, and this I've been showing on my channel like since the beginning, and this is my favorite. I got this from China Mall. It was 30 bucks, like 30, and this is what I'm wearing today. This is what I used. So this is the pen, and this pen is 30 bucks, guys, and it's on a brown shade. I can't see the shade according to like the brand, but it's brown, like it looks brown, and I love it so much. And then the other thing that you need for your brows, while we are still there, you need this sort of brush. This brush, I know most people ignore this side because you're like, what is this? I've been ignoring it like for a very long time as well. And then this side is for you to apply the concealer, but I currently don't use this brush for the concealer to clean my brows because I feel like it's a bit small. And then I'll get to the brushes that I use. So this you just use to comb your eyebrows, your natural eyebrows, before you apply this product. And then the other product that I've added on my collection is this Lash and Brow Gel. This is by Essence, and I got it from Discam. This retails for 67 Rand or 62 Rand, but it's around 60 Rand. So this, I just brush my eyebrows with this first, and then I put this, because as well inside it has this brush. It has this brush. So this brush, you just use it to brush them, and then you wait them a bit for it to dry. Then once it's dried, then you can apply your pen on top. Okay, so then going to our eyes, this palette, this is like from my very first collection when I started with the YouTube channel and the makeup content. So this palette, guys, I bought from China Mall. Like this I got from China Mall. It was 65 Rand, and this palette, I love it. I've had people complaining that the eyeshadows from China Mall, they don't have pigment, but this, guys, I promise you, if you've seen most of my old videos, this is the eyeshadow that I used on those looks. And today I used this same palette. So today I used this green, and then I mixed it with this palette from Revolution. This one I got from Take a Lot, and I bought it for $249. That is like $250. So I used that one, and then I used this what do they call it, botanical green. This it doesn't look so good on camera, but it's green and it's shimmering, and then that's what I applied in the middle of my eye. So this palette, but you really don't have to get this palette, guys. You can get the same shades, but for a cheaper price. And the other eyeshadows that I own, I also have this eyeshadow palette. I haven't used much from this, I guess, because of the colors, but I'm sure you've noticed I use a lot of pink. Especially recently, I've used a lot of pink and mixed with purple. This is the eyeshadow palette that I would go for when I'm going for those looks. But again, this palette is big enough, and it has all the colors that you need. Like, it has all the bright colors that you would need, especially for summer. And then I also got this eyeshadow palette from China Mall as well. It was 45 Rand, and this eyeshadow palette is shimmery. So I think if you want to use it especially for the inner eyes, I'm not sure if you can notice, like here there is some glitter. This is the eyeshadow palette that you go for. This is 45 Rand, and it does the same job. So I would recommend that you guys start using the cheaper products, and then you advance, and then when you are good and you are mastering your makeup skills and you understand what to apply where and how to mix your colors, then that's when you can reach for your expensive makeup. But I mean, if you can afford, you can definitely go there. And then for my lips, guys, and for the inner parts of my eyes, this is what I used. This, I'm sure you've seen it on my DIY vlog. I passed by China Mall and then I showed you guys what I got from China Mall. I got a lot of these in different colors, and I also have black, and I'm sure you've seen on my previous tutorial I had like shimmery eyes. This is what I used. And then this one, what I did is I've got this lip gloss. This lip gloss is my go-to. Like, I love this lip gloss, especially when I'm doing my self-care. You guys, I'm sure have noticed I would have this. Okay, so this is how I applied it on my mouth. So I took this small brush and then I dipped in on this. Okay, so you dip this on this so that it's a bit wet. And then what I did was, and then I reached for this. You open it and then you dip it in. And then you also apply the lip gloss on your lips. And then this is what you use to apply all over your lips. I promise you guys, this looks so pretty. It's just that the camera is not really doing justice. But I am just so happy with the results. I am just so happy. Okay, so like you can use the cheaper product, and this I got for 10 rand each from China Mall. And then China Mall in Centurion, guys, Centurion China Mall, it's called Oriental City, I think. And then oh, the other palette that I have, this highlighting, color highlight and blush kit. So this I got from Maybelline. It was also below 100 rand. This is what I got. This you can get from Discam, you can get from Clicks, you can get from Fucini, you can get from Edgar's. You can even get it from Take a Lot. You can get it online. This I use to, this is a highlighting palette, but what I normally reach for is these last two colors. For my blush, you can see it's a little bit, like, you can notice there's a little bit of pinkish shade. I don't apply a lot because I don't like blush on my skin, but this is what you can get if you are into blush. And then I don't use the highlighter that much because I feel like the pigment is not that great. And then I'll show you guys the highlighter that I use, that I love. But let's continue. Palette. And then the last palette that I got for myself is this from Revolution. I got it from Take a Lot. It was 149. I just got this from Take a Lot because I want to, if you've noticed on my channel or on my Instagram, I've been posting a lot of like nude natural makeup, and this is what I reach for. And the reason I got this is because I want to like get used to one, or learn to create one signature look that I'm just going to reach for all the time when I am doing just my face, going out or whatever, unless if there is a function, then I can put some colors like today, then I can reach for colors and more. But this I love. It's 150 and it's a Revolution palette from, I got it from Take a Lot, but I'm sure you can get it from the shops like your pharmacies and stuff. And then the other products that I have, I think, oh okay, let me quickly show you the highlight from Marabastad. Those that live in Pretoria or in Gauteng, actually, because Marabastad is so famous. Those that live in Gauteng, they will know Marabastad. I got this from Marabastad sometime last year. I just bought it, and then when I tried it the first time, I didn't like it. But recently I've reached for it and I've loved it. So this is what I'm using, and this is what I've used on my nose today, even on my cheeks. I don't apply a lot, but you can see it, especially if you see me face to face. This is what I reached for. It was 25 rand, I think. It was 25 rand or 30 rand, but very less, and it does the job. And then the other products that I would normally reach for is this this eyeliner. This eyeliner is what I used today, and I want to show you. Okay, so there is another brush. You can use a brush like this. This is like a very small brush, flat brush. So what I do is I'll apply the eyeliner there, and then I'll try to blend it with this. And then I would blend it with this. So this I got for 15 Rand from Oriental Plaza. And then the other products that I think you guys have seen me using for my look, these are lip liners. These lip liners, I also got them from China Mall. They are like 15 Rand, 15 Rand, 15 Rand each, and I love them. Like, my lips are very sensitive, but I haven't had any struggles with these lip liners, so I love them, and they are very cheap, so you can try them. And then to my mascaras, I've got these two mascaras that I love and I'm currently using. This one I got from Mr. Price. It's a Scarlet Hill brand, and I love it, especially when I don't have lashes, with my natural and as well for my lower lashes. This is what I use, because you can see how it is, ne? It's very small. It has got small brush. And then this one, I love it as well when you need to put that drama, so you can see how it is. It's a little bit bigger, and its solution corner is very thick. I also love it, but sometimes it can get very messy, so you need to be careful. And currently I am having my false lashes from the salon. I got them installed for me for 170, and then the lashes were theirs, so I just came in and I paid 170, and this is what I have. But now they are coming off, so I'll try maybe on my next video and show you guys zisaphelele, like the original ones, like fresh from the salon. But these ones I've had them for like a week, and then my daughter pulled these ones in the middle. So yeah, this one is like empty, but this one is still sort of like intact and full. But anyway, the other products that you need, is the setting spray. So this is also one of my first setting sprays when I was still trying to get the collection and understand what is what, and I still love it. So this is by Essence. It's 67 Rand. I got from Discount. And then the other spray that I am currently using is this one, setting spray. I got it for someone who loves me very much and gave me this as a present. I love, 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 love. It's on a tin container, and this is how it is. Like, I love this spray, guys. I love. And then coming to the brushes.